Okay. There we go. I should be okay. Hi, Lawson. Hi, Tanner. Meerkat. Hi, Animator. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all set for Christmas. Not too long now. Hopefully you got all your gifts already. Are you warm by the fire? I'd say I'm pretty warm. I'm still recovering. Still got a bit of the flu, and I'm currently deaf in my right ear at the moment, so it's gonna take some time, so hopefully by January I'll feel a lot better. Has it been ringing? No, when it first started then it was kind of ringing. But the flu was the cause of the infection. So yeah, it was really painful to begin with. I can hear somewhat, but barely anything. It does pop on occasion, but I definitely need to go and see a doctor, about it, 'cause, the longer I leave it, the more damage it might cause. How many times have you gotten sick this year? Probably, I didn't actually keep count, maybe twice, thrice, I don't know. I normally get sick during the winter, mostly in December, or not October, late November. So yeah, I have apparently a very bad immune system during the winter, so yeah. Damn, 15th streak, nice. But yeah, I wanted to, I mean, I know it's out of my control, and getting better is the main focus of it all, but I do want to apologize just a bit for not being able to stream much this month like I wanted to. Charming, herzlichen Dank for the raid. How was your stream, sweetie? Hope it was well. I saw you were playing Terraria. How courageous. Let me give you a shout out. Like sometimes having like the crackling fire, even if it's not a real one, or just like having hot water, sometimes helps as well. When it comes to my ear. Okay, there we go. Shout out. Shout out complete. So yeah, I do apologize if I like cough or anything, or clear clear my throat or anything. Hi, human. Hi, hi. Hi, sir. Get boots. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Not need to apologize, it's normal. I know, but still, I feel somewhat a little bit bad because there was so much I wanted to do in November, but stuff got in the way, and then caught the flu in December, and yeah, it sucked. Um, mm, mm. Yeah, like one of my original ideas for December was to read a story or 3 Christmas stories, and I did not get around to doing it. The sound of a crackling fire. I hope it's audible enough. So I'm probably gonna just read at least one story. So I'll probably just read a short one. Your jiggly earrings are distracting. I could always cover them actually. Here, let me put my coat on. It doesn't cover it enough. Um, I don't really hear it. It might be my ears there. I mean, I can always put the world volume. I mean, I put master up. I'll put it to 125%. That should be a bit better. Hi, Shy. I'm just happy you're back and able to stream. I mean, there's a part of me that tells me I shouldn't be streaming, but, you know, I wanted to at least have one Christmas stream before then. Terraria got a bit stressful, so I decided to get comfy listening to you. Aw, thank you. That is a great choice. I don't know, sounds a bit biased to me. So I've decided to choose the short option out of the three. So I'm thinking of just, I'm gonna read Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Because the other two would be a bit too long, I think. Once was a bird named Dove. She always went up and above. Her coat has fluff. You meet her tough. She kicked back the flue's butt. You can add bluffy music with the fireplace. Fireplace sounds relaxing. Music is a nice combo. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Luffy's video is actually working. Because I think I had an error when it came in. Yeah, sadly, the video doesn't want to work. You don't need it to if you couldn't at the moment. No, it's alright. So I do have the book here. I do have the physical copies of, like, A Christmas Carol and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but I don't think I had a physical version of the Grinch. So I'm gonna have to go digital on this one. Because I was originally gonna just have the book in my hand. Just gonna get a new new window over here. By the way, can we get a close-up of the earrings, because I really like the look of them. I mean, you can try, but I can't promise they'll like stay too still, because you know, they're very moving. I'll try to get as close as possible. And then I've got like a little snowflake on the brooch as well. So I did some of the colouring myself, so I swapped a few materials. And then, of course, there is some on the stars as well, so... What? So yeah, really like this outfit. Very, very festive. I just moved the camera. Alright. Funny enough, I have the Grinch figure that's from 2005. Unfortunately, the motor for the hat's lifting broke, and I tried to replace it, but they are either not strong or fast enough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, excuse me. I'm looking at them to get inspiration for the day I get my ears pierced and can wear earrings. Oh, nice. But yeah, it seems like I can't switch, actually, maybe I can. Let me see if I can get separate, chat window. Alright, let's get a pop-out chat going. So hopefully I can still see you guys. Just loading some stuff up. Okay, yep, there we go. I can... Okay, maybe I... Wait, maybe I can... Put you to the side, maybe? Yeah, that should work. Bear with me, I'm just, working on some stuff, actually. You know what? Actually, let me try something. Mm, you know, it's days like this. I wish I actually had a second monitor, because I think that would be a bit better. But, you know, doesn't always work. So, like, as if we are sitting in your lap, looking at the book while you read to us. I mean, I wish I could show you the pages, but, I didn't really have time to set it up. Um, mm, but yeah, yeah, for some reason, actually, let me just try one more thing. Display. Mm, doesn't seem to want to do it. Okay. That's a little bit annoying. So I'll just read it in the meantime, but I won't be able to see what you guys are writing about, so I'll just read it from the first page or something. Gosh, I haven't read this book since, gosh, since my school days. Um, Probably get some water in the meantime. Yeah, you say calming voice, and then it's just like, just like really, just loud coughs and everything. Um, I'm probably thinking of also maybe doing this again for next year. Maybe trying something a little bit different as well. So, but yeah, it's not as long as I remember it, actually. Okay. Hmm. Just make sure everything's working. Yep. Could be fun for a sort of Christmas tradition. Exactly. Yeah, I definitely agree. Hmm. And I do apologize if I fumble with my words. It's been a while since I read a book. What? Just to thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I got one as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There's somebody called Unlucky Listener. Okay. Mm. Your shop. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. Could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that mostly likely the reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Whos, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath. And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Then he growled, with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming. I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, he knew all the Who girls and boys would wake bright and early. They'd rush for their toys. Then, oh, the noise. Oh, the noise, noise, noise. There's one thing he hated. The noise, noise, noise. Then the Whos, young and old, would sit down to a feast. And they'd feast. And they'd feast. And they'd feast, 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 feast. They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who's beef, which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they'd do something he liked least of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together, with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand, and the Whos would start singing. They'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing, sing, sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I have to put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how? Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat. He made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around. But since the reindeers are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No. The Grinch simply said, if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max, and he took some red thread and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks. On a ramshackle sleigh, he hitched up old Max, and the Grinch said, Giddy up. And the sleigh started down towards the homes where the Who's lay or snooze in their town. All their windows were dark. Quiet snow filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square, "This is stop number 1, the old Grinchy Claus hissed. He climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, and so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace view. The little Who stockings all hung in a row. "These stockings," he grinned, "are the first things to go." Then he slipped and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant. Around the whole room he took every present: pop guns and bicycles, roller skates, drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn and plums. And he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney. He then slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast beef. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. And he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. "And now," the Grinch grinned the Grinch, "I'll stuff up the tree." And the Grinch grabbed the tree, and he started to shove when he heard a small sound like a coo of a dove. He turned around fast, and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou Who was not more than 2. The Grinch had been caught by this tiny Who daughter, who'd got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at the Grinch and said, "Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?" But you know, the old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick. "Why, my sweet little tots," the fake Santa Claus lied, "there's a light on this tree that won't light on one side, so I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here." And his fib fooled the child, and he patted her on the head, and he got her a drink and sent her to bed. And when Cindy Lou Who went to bed with her cup, he went up to the chimney and stuffed the Christmas tree up. Then the last thing he took was a log for their fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On their walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Who houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouse. It was 1:15, all the Who's still in bed, all the Who's still a snooze. When he packed up his sled, packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags, and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings, 3,000 feet up to the size of Mount Crumpet. He rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. Hoo-hoo to the Who's. He was grinchingly humming, they finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then the Who's down in Whoville will cry boo-hoo. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, and it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry? Barry. He stared down at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes and then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it just came the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. And he puzzled 3 hours, till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light, and he brought back the toys and the food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast. And that was How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss. Jeremy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's been I don't know, maybe 2 decades since I read that book. Maybe a bit longer. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to at least get 1 book read. Just get some water again. Well, I never read it so nice to hear it being read. Thank you, human. Hello, and I finally figured out what was wrong with my brain. On the left side, there is nothing right. On the right side, there is nothing left. Damn it. What's the jar for? It's empty. It's your gift. Merry Christmas. Oh boy. You can't just leave jars unattended. I don't know what I'm even gonna put into it. On the 5th day of Christmas, Anubis gave to me 5 empty jars. No, I think we're way past 5 right now, so... Got lost in the mail. Uh-huh. That's what they'll tell me. Are you ready for tomorrow? I am. I got my last gifts, which I'll eventually wrap up. So I celebrate my Christmas on Christmas Eve, so I have jars, Arifa jam, pickled veggies. Well, they can be for a lot of things like Apfelmuse, especially homemade, amongst other stuff as well. There were some new worlds that have come out that could they feature a lot of snow, which seems appropriate. Please don't open that jar. Leave it in the past, human. We're not going back to 2012. Is it bad that outside in this world I have a strong compulsion to throw a snowboard down? Okay, going to another world that is probably just gonna have somebody end up throwing a snowball at me. Gosh, the last time I had a snowball thrown at me, well, the last one I can remember was some kid hid ice into the snowball and they tried to throw it at me, but thankfully they were a bad shot and I ducked. Oh, okay, that was a popping sound. Holy smokes, I am bright here. Like, blindingly so. I don't know about this face. Okay, that was a drastic change. So, we got a sofa, your computer set up, but no kitchen or bathroom. This is the problem of VR chat. Wow, it's... Hydrate. You got it. My, my light went off. Bear with me. I got myself some hot water. which actually does help. Like, sometimes you don't always need tea, you can just like boil water and it would work just as well. That is the face that screams, just run. For a crunchy sound, that was... Oh yeah, that reminds me, I actually have the world volume set to a lot louder, so you can probably hear that a lot better. But yeah, it kind of looks, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just worried that I'm gonna get attacked by wolves like Red Dead Redemption style. That bird shadow scared me. I don't know if there's anything more to this world. Probably not. But, you know. That would be a cool Easter egg, though. A bit of bare bones. Need honey tea. I would love some honey tea. But tea tastes so much better. I know. I've already had plenty of tea and coffee today anyway. The wolves won't find you, Dove. Your skin is naturally camouflaged with the snow. Well, until I put a red cloak on, then that's a completely different story. What's the point of a bird shadow if there is no bird? I mean, there is a bird, but the problem is the bird is, just as white as my hair, so you can barely see it. I don't know, maybe we'll find Bigfoot in this forest. I mean, that would be kind of funny as an Easter egg, like, it actually rewards you for exploring, and you actually find something. Like, I kind of wish worlds had that kind of feature. Not gonna lie, now would be a bad time to have like a Yeti avatar just pop out of nowhere. Little Red Riding Hood. Bird is a word. I'm actually surprised I haven't come across a barrier, yeah, or even like a teleportation, you know, or a bear. Yeah, you go too far and you get killed by something. Not gonna lie, some of the bushes actually tricked me into thinking that there was something there. I mean, this map would be very good for hide and seek. Meanwhile, somebody just places spaces up into a tree. It just hangs up there. Wolves, foxes, bears, mooses, yeti. More Krampus. I actually don't remember what you would need to do to have Krampus come after you. Hi Yoshi. I'm definitely not lost in a forest or anything. I mean, I'm bound to be close to the border, surely. Don't think the world is that big. It's good to hide and seek until someone uses the snow abbey. Oh, that's just cheating. Or it just uses a tree. Well, I think we're coming to an opening. Oh great, I think I got tuberculosis now. Oh, I think I'm getting sunk into the snow. So, I could probably just fall through the world at any given moment. Even though I'm not even in this world, it still feels like I can feel how thick this snow is. Like, if you ever try this, you probably feel a little bit exhausted. Like, imagine doing like one of those walks on a treadmill in a snow world. It could probably throw you off quite a bit. Oh, we're inside the mountain. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's an actual physical top, unless it's just like window dressing where it's like, I mean, obviously these are just random polygons. They're just positioned just right to give, you know, sense of depth. But oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting deeper into the snow. Wasn't it just being a naughty kid? I don't know. Probably. Wait, are you trying to cross the border? No. I could go to Skyrim. Look, I can go to Skyrim anytime I want. Dog stuck inside the world's biggest snow globe. That actually would be quite a plot twist. You went into the mountain just now. Yes. But whether we can get to it, I don't know. I don't think we can. Oh gosh. All this for that one little cabin. That's quite the backdrop to have. Well, what do you think, guys? It's kind of 50-50 whether that's like solid polygon or just nothing at all. Stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares back. Can you hit the TV a lot? A lot of static. Alright, let's see if this is solid ground or not. Oh my gosh! It was not. It was not solid. Oh my gosh, that fall was incredibly quick. Okay. Let's see. There was another one that's called the Cold Forest. Like, I'm just finding snow forests now. That falls like a rock, I guess. This one's called Cold Forest. With a road. This has got to be the most singular road I think I've seen. Oh, a toolkit. Wait, wait, are these pens? No way. The wrenches are pens. Actually, no. Where does it have one? Mm. This is manly. Hugo in the Red Hood going through snow forest is a bit stereotypical. Well, I'm not bringing anything to my grandmother. I mean, I literally can't anymore. That's it still hasn't, resonated with me that now that I think about it, I don't know if I guess that was the map border. It's not a very big world, it's just that's it, that's the world, that's just a random forest with a random road. Can I go to the edge there? No, I can't. I can't even go to the. This world is controlling. It's only telling me I could stay to the road. This is your existence now. You can only enjoy the road and some scary bushes that move very suspiciously. I can enjoy this nice puddle on the ground and this picnic bench. Mm. There is one world I want to try out, but I'm kind of worried, really, 'cause it's quite spooky, actually. Um, Tomi, are you still in the chat by any chance? It's almost like the game wants you to down one path. Basically, yeah, it's just a linear path. It doesn't want to sit outside a creepy forest right next to the road and have a bite to eat. Oh yeah, brilliant, you know. I feel warm and comfy already. There was one world I wanted to explore. It's called Backrooms and Horror. Some abandoned subway tunnels has some horror element to it, but it's liminal, so I don't think there are any monsters in there. At least I don't hope. I don't hope so. Spooky, I promise to conveniently trip when the monster conveniently trip when the monster appears so you can run. Oh gosh, okay. That train just left. Okay, I'm gonna invite Tony. Because I can. Alright, we're gonna switch to. Fuck me, the train scared the crap out of me. Oi, oi, oi. Mm. Who doesn't like a good metro? Can you even get on the train, actually? Okay, that's horrible. So I got sound effects from my feet. But I barely move and it's already sounding like 4 steps. So Christmassy down here. Yep.
Hello, Raider.
Hello, Raider.
Wait, let me get a little bit smaller for this.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect from this. Because I've seen the thumbnail and I'm like, I'm thinking like Metro, like 2033 kind of vibes.
Do I need to get my... Whoa! Jesus!
Yeah, careful,
Fucking...
there's a jump scare train.
There is a... Oh, you know... That's a Sweden train. Jeez, that one is from Sweden, 100%. I feel like I need my combat suit for this. Give me a second.
I don't know what these are. I think these are probably the one who tells lies. Fuck, the train scared me again, goodness sake.
Yeah, that tree is kind of a good jump scare. Do I have glasses on this one? Where are my glasses? Thingy. Glasses, there. That feels more appropriate for this one.
You know what? Actually, I might as well change into mine as well.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, I need to get used to this, but that actually hit me. Ow! Fucking hell. Ah. Damn. Oh. Why? Did I ever tell you about world lighting in my avatars?
I think so. I'm gonna bring her back an old school avatar. I'm gonna go back to Lion.
You know, the worst thing is about that train, it has that red front light. So red means danger, right?
Yeah. Mm.
Ah.
So we're going old school for this. Okay. Swedish. Oh wait. Subway station. Do we click that? Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm glad you're here with me, Jeremy. We can suffer together.
Yep. I was just rolling around in a Christmas town, and now I'm in a freaking dark tunnel in a subway station.
It says horror, but it's like it says subliminal. I mean, that's already horror already. So, like, what the hell? I'm gonna get off the track just in case, like, there's Actually, let me just read the description. Because I wonder if they put like jump scare elements. Let's see. Tunnel, explore backrooms, content warnings, extreme horror.
Extreme horror.
But then why do you say has some horror elements to it? I don't think the wording is just
Let
right.
me grab your chat real quick and put it on my hand as well. Is that the right one? No, that's Dolly's. Oops. Give me a second.
Kind of wish I had a, flashlight. Well, actually, no, I'm an idiot. I do have a flashlight.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Well, at least I don't. I'm just worried it's just gonna be jump scares. Because its version of horror is like vague.
Ow! Oh god, I'm still so tall. Ow!
Okay, who is this built for exactly?
Emergency exit. We got denied.
I'm sorry, but I'm taller than these doors. Like, what the heck?
Bonk.
Excuse me. But double flashlight doubles are good. But double flashlight coverage are good.
Yeah, you just go like.
It's built for small people like you, Jeff. Oh, wait, I'm not small. I've gotten taller.
Huh? Nothing stops us.
I'm kind of worried.
Don't worry. There's no.
So not that way then.
I guess we have to follow
The track
tracks
maybe.
a little bit. Oh god, I hate. So I.
Mind your head. The
Yeah.
place where Dove finally is tall. Shut the frack up, human. Nope, can't. Wait. Maybe if we go back the way we came, this was just like a detour or something.
Yeah. That sounds like I'll have a limp. Fucking train is back here. Oh, you mother. I I jumped through the door and was on the tracks.
True,
and
you
the train
have
was
gotten
just...
taller. I have gotten taller. Oh, see a bit of wonky world construction. This tunnel is not safe.
Jesus, look at... Hey, Dov, are you why are we not taking the train? Look, it looks super safe. What
My
could ever
gosh.
go wrong here?
The most unsafe. Alright, that chain is just literally cheating at this point.
Even better here. Fuck.
Oh, it gets worse. It looks as...
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Oh, Jax, it's just Jax. It's just Jax.
But isn't he coming for us? Or isn't he chasing?
No, he's just dancing over there.
I don't trust that one bit.
Where?
What does he
He's
do?
actually not doing anything.
Is
He's
he...
just dancing. Yeah. You can
I'm
go
just gonna
past
go
it.
around.
You know that train, right? That train. You okay?
Yep. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, why is that so... Oh, that is not okay. Like, I'm gonna... You know what? Screw this. I'm going over here. I'm going on this side. Like...
Alright. Let's see.
Could you imagine it doesn't matter that the jump scare still gets me even from this side?
I don't know if you like that with the train.
Wait, did the train just... Wait. No way. Did the train just stuck me?
No fucking way.
You gotta be kidding me. The train just stuck me. Should you confess?
Oh no.
You might wanna... Well, we're...
Wait, I know a magic trick.
That's cheating, but, you know. I wonder if we can get on board. Oh, we can.
See? Magic. You know, yeah, that's actually a cool idea. What the fuck? Okay. That doesn't work as well.
Okay, I don't know if we were supposed to sit down or... This place does not make Usher happy. Doesn't make me happy. Okay, so we get knocked by the train or hit by the train. Bad stuff. That's what I have a mirror for. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. No way.
Oh, if you would I think it would be even worse when you watch the whole digital circus. Then Jax is way worse than just that.
Oh, wonderful.
Especially with the last episodes.
Ich habe ein ganz mieses Gefühl jetzt.
Ah, train. So normally I'll go with I like trains, but right now I don't like them.
I don't like... Why did I come here? Like, curiosity, like, always gets the better of me.
You know what? Next time you make an avatar, you put the cat ears on your avatar because curiosity kills the cat. You know, you have become cat.
I mean, I even got the Metro VR game on my wish list, and I'm like, if I'm gonna struggle with this, who knows how bad it's gonna be for me doing the Metro games in VR. curiosity killed.
I'm
But,
actually
I mean,
thinking about it after you talked so positively about the Metro series.
I definitely can recommend the first one. I still haven't finished the second one, and I have not played the third one.
That train pissed me off.
I'm more worried that we haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a liminal space, but you know the funniest thing is like we would walk like 30 seconds in that direction and we would be at the start. It's just like an endless loop here.
Wait a minute,
That would
that
be
makes
so.
no sense. The tracks, they're smooth.
Oh yeah.
Until we got
No,
to that
not
one.
anymore.
Not anymore. Still haven't worked out the curvature yet. Gosh, I wish I had like. Actually, can I cheat? You motherfucker. This steer. Not cool. Not cool at all.
I mean, I wonder what this is world about. Where's the extreme horror? Besides
Oh yeah, that
this
works.
train.
That works very nice. You can see a lot further ahead now. Sorry, I just had to. No, you didn't. The train's still getting
I
you.
hate this train. Yeah, because I was leaning over there because it felt like there would be something loading in. And just when I leaned over, the train came by once again.
Oh, it's like the
Could at least bring.
Outlast now. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing at the moment, I'm using the filter system. And I'm using a blueprint. And I've just turned it to max. That way I can see a lot further in the dark.
What I don't like about the situation is the constant lagging of something basically loading in. It feels like something will happen now the whole time. I hate this kind of suspension. Fuck you, train.
The problem is it in the world or is it going to pop up at a certain distance? That's my worry.
I mean,
now, theoretically, when you do a curl this big, it's gonna come full circle at some point.
Yeah, that is what I am very afraid of, that we land at the beginning again.
The color just has to be green, yeah. Don't think I can change the saturation, sadly. Damn right, the color just has to be green. Maybe try walking backwards. But then we won't get to see the beautiful timing. Alright, don't push it. Could you imagine I just got this whole thing set up and then something just jump scares me?
I heard something. I hear something.
No, I hear it too.
You hear that?
I hear the whisper.
Yeah, like. Ooh. Huh.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah,
Head crab?
that sounds basically like someone bitten by a head crab. Oh god.
Assist?
It gets very loud at this point. Very loud.
Why does it sound like a clicker?
That sounds actually like something like that.
I can't see him.
Yeah, but you see this little vent there? I think that is the first time I see a vent.
Oh yeah. Okay, he's gonna like... I'm gonna wait for the train to go by and then I'm just gonna go around it. I don't care. I'm not playing with that. Also, Dizzy, thank you for the 200 bits. Alright, waiting for the train to go by.
It should come in like 3, 2, 1. Huh? There it is. That was nothing. Ooh. It was like a speaker, and now it's cut off.
Oh, that's worrying. Like, imagine it brings you to a full sense of security and, you know, you think this, you know, with the sound gone, you think you're a bit safe, and then it's, anything but. Oh, wait, the train stopped.
Stops here.
Wait, did we go?
Yeah, I saw that.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that is horrifying. Oh, wait, we came full circle.
Are you kidding me? Good. Yeah.
Let's see
actually
if we've
came
missed
full circle.
anything. No, we don't need this anymore. Just random pictures. Wait. Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm down here. I'm just trying to see if anything is clickable. Nope. Same as before.
Maybe we have to get a ticket, or... No.
Hmm.
Alright, chat. You know the drill. It's very difficult to grab it in these worlds.
Hmm. That's true.
Like, you really have to spam it. Alright, chat. You're going in.
Wow.
Okay, so that's downstairs.
I think that is actually away from the main map. Yeah.
Hmm.
I will do giant magic. Give me a second. This will hurt a little bit. Giant magic.
You fracking.
Die Luft hier oben ist nicht besser.
That was mean, Disty. I literally freaked out. I thought because Tommy was going over there, I thought they triggered something. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was horrible. Oh
Now I
my
will
gosh.
spankies.
There is one word I want to show you guys if it works correctly. Actually, I might have to respawn. Okay, let's see if it works or not.
I'm gonna sit in a trade. Yes, it works!
Well, I wonder how. I mean, Tommy's gonna be back very quickly.
Jesus!
That must have been like. Okay, I need to try this now.
Just sit somewhere. Yep, it worked. Let's go.
Over ya. And I have no idea where you guys went.
They're looking at the door over there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I can't even grab them.
Entweder. Are we there yet? Jesus Christ, that was funny.
So yeah, I'm gonna drop a portal. If it doesn't work, I'll just send you an invite. 'Cause, it works in desktop, but I don't know if it still works in VR. Let's have a look.
Let's try.
Okay, it does. 'Cause the other day I tried this world and it just kept throwing me back into my home world. So this world is called the Chill Airbus. And yeah, you also get the video player in front of your seat as well. So you can, which is a nice feature as well.
I need to
is that you
turn down
can
the player. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like you can turn down the engine volume as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what economy seats are. I think economy seats are basically like just turning off the just turning off the chairs. So there's no cockpit yet. But they say they are working on it. I mean, this is just crazy. Like, I have seen one world where they do take off in an aircraft, but it's a little bit bumpy. So this is like the very first chill world where you get the sense of you're flying. So obviously you got your accommodation class and some games if you ever get bored. No bar though. Well, technically no bar. That door is just completely blocked. No bathrooms at all. So if you need to go to the bathroom, sorry, you're just gonna have to do it in your own time. There's no refreshments either, so no drinks, no snacks. So the name of this world is called the Chill Airbus. Actually, I don't know if it's written anywhere.
That's correct.
Do you... What kind of a message is that? Do you consent to being leashed? I do not. I guess that... Oh, okay, so these are leashes here.
Oh no, not those again.
Also, can we just point out... Alright, yeah, so this is what the world is called. Alright, chat. I need you to tell me, what is wrong with this pool table? Name one. Name one thing that is wrong with this pool table. I just can't put my finger on it. It's like...
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, you can adjust the height?
Yeah, but not the position.
Yeah, if you need a shot on this side, consider yourself screwed.
No, you just go with like behind your back and you're like... Dann nimmst du einfach die Krücke und dann gehst du so. Bang! Verlängerung.
For goodness sake. How is anybody supposed to play that?
With your feet. See, it's kick pull.
But yeah, it's quite nice. Obviously, you got two rooms that are exactly the same. One's got more warmer vibe, and the other one's got more of a bluish tint. So you got like a bedroom with a TV, obviously mirror, and in the other one, exact same thing, but just night vibe. So if you ever just want to like fall asleep and just watch TV to the sound of like engine, then this might be the world for you. But yeah, no cockpit yet, so cockpit access unavailable at the moment. And no, can't open the door either. I don't know where I don't know where we're flying off to. But yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have to put the engine sound really down. After a while it starts to annoy.
Yeah, if it's on a very low tempo, then it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, chips. Yum.
But yeah. Didn't have very many worlds to visit. So at least, I wasn't sure how long I was gonna Yeah, I wanted to keep it short and sweet, and I just wanted to wish you guys all a wonderful, uh, you know, wonderful December, whatever your festive holiday might be. Um, I wish you all the best. And oh, that was a little bit of a stutter there. Sorry. Um, um, I might be able to get one stream in before the end of the year, but no promises. I need to see how I feel. But yeah, again, thank you so much for the constant support and for spending time with me this year. It's been a lot of fun. There are things I could have done better, and I am sorry for that. But I'm hoping next year will be a bit better. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas as well. You have yourself a very Christmas. And thank you. 过夜. Thank you. I'll try to rest well as much as possible. Who should we raid? We need a Christmas raid. Oh, Dolly's streaming VR chat.
Yes.
Then I think I know where to go. So probably our last raid of the year is gonna be Dolly.
God. Oh no.
So yeah, we're gonna send a dev raid their way. There we go. They survived Subnautica, so go traumatize them some more or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. I hope you get well soon. Bye bye. I hope you have fun, both of you. Tommy. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much, Tommy, for joining me through the horror together.
Oi. Yeah, always.
But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.